Woo!
Screaming. What? Oh, that's Twitch stream. That's not what I fucking want. There we go. Oh no! Why does it do this to us?
What happened?
Everyone talk, quick!
I'm
Hello?
talking.
No!
Hello?
Oh
No!
no, I've been exposed.
Oh, well.
Exposed. Oh no, what's happening? Is that Grumpy? I hope it's just Grumpy.
Yeah, that's me. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
I am God.
Oh no, do we not have...
Hi, Miyuki.
We don't have an
Are
F.
you gonna use the static pictures now?
Yeah, that's what I just put up over yours. I don't know if it's back or not. Let's see.
I am God.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, me.
And then mine, like, how does it not know I'm here? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna not be lighting up and down for right now.
That's
I have it labeled as ghetto, ghetto grumpy, and ghetto Sam.
Ghetto grumpy, ghetto Sam.
Yeah.
That's
Ghetto
beautiful.
Sam. Oh, look, Grumpy's here. Am I here?
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm
not
am I
here. All right, we give up. It doesn't know my own mic is here. Whatever.
Oh, it is me.
Oh, Jeebus.
You hate to see it.
All right, next time I'm not switching from this screen because we are all here until I put my start screen up. So no start screens for D&D. Fuck this.
Okay.
You got it, Captain.
What are these things?
Is it from the
Forklifts.
scene change?
Oh,
Yeah, I
they're
guess.
forklifts.
Like scene change somehow messes with things. I guess.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, I'm here. All
Check out our
right.
channel.
I'm doing it.
Doing it right.
See how many more people Floyd kills today.
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Games.
As you smash skulls.
Games.
I've always been a fan of playing games.
Get this
with
man some
your
milk.
skull.
Oh shit! We got anime wows going on. JJ.
Cue to a small like flashback of Floyd with like one of the sticks in a wheel, and the wheel just like violently runs someone over.
Yes! Oh my god! It's beautiful.
There are times where I wish I was an artist because I would draw a picture of Vinny's character standing on top of the pile of bodies, similar to the picture that was made before. But it would be like an anime shot, right? Where his face is just covered in blood, so you can't see his eyes. But all you see is this big, wide grin.
Yes.
And then out of the corner comes the little, like, saying bubble thing. And all it says in that weird, like, scribbly text is, games.
Yes.
Dude, I so
Love
wish
it.
I was an artist for so many
Oh,
of those
I would
too.
make that right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Where's our fan art? Chat, make fan art.
Chat, get on that.
I know this is session 2, but make fan art.
You love us already. Trust me. Trust me. I have high charisma.
We're just built different.
So, are we all ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just as a bit of a reminder for our starting session, we first started this campaign by entering into the city of Baldur's Gate, where you guys were immediately conscripted into the Flaming Fist mercenary group. Your first job was to find the captain of the Flaming Fist, Captain Zodge, and you managed to find said captain fighting a mob of not angry common folk, but they certainly were not happy. He quickly disbands said mob, and upon seeing you, gives you instructions to figure out and dispose of a group known as the Dead Three, who have been causing all kinds of issues in an underground sense for Baldur's Gate. His specific direction to get you started was to visit a place called the Elf Song Tavern, where you visited said tavern and made friends with someone by the name of Tarina, who she's the one that Captain Zodge set you up with to find out more information about the Dead Three. She agreed to give you said information if you would watch over her when a group of pirates came to extract their revenge upon her. You agreed to this, and once they showed up, all chaos broke loose. You guys had a nice rough and tumble bar crawl brawl, and in the end, you protected Tarina, and she gave you the bit of information that was it? Several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into its front gates. Followers of the Dead Three have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding. So in today's session, you are going to travel to the bathhouse and see what kinds of secrets are to be found.
Nice.
I just got chills.
Along
Athera
with
was
this,
a trap.
It's a trap.
she sends you on your way, but before she does, she gives
I'm in
you
danger.
a nice little scroll. Hold on just a second. My DM screen here is being funny. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. You guys should have a pop-up show up now. I'm going to go ahead
Yep.
Oh, the
and read it
cultists.
aloud. And it is Cultists of the Dead Three.
Jesus.
The Dead Three are evil adventurers named Bane, Ball, and Merkel, who long ago quested to become gods. They succeeded, but grew even more ambitious. They tried to seize the tablets of fates from the over-god Eo and use them to roll over Faerun and its gods. They failed and were slain during the time of troubles. Since then, a variety of contingency plans they had in place allowed them to be reborn. While the Sundering saw the other gods of the Forgotten Realms withdraw their direct influence from the world, the Dead Three remained behind in mortal form as quasi-divine beings. While their power has diminished, they remain a formidable trio and play a malevolent role in influencing events on Faerun. So the first of these is Bane and his followers. Bane is a god of tyranny, and both he and his worshippers seek to rule the world. Bane grants power to those who strive to rule with an iron fist. By imposing order on the world, Bane's followers ensure that those who are clever, strong, and ambitious rise to the top, while the weak languish in slavery, and he also breaks the back of the Batman. No, in all seriousness. Regardless of the form he takes, Bane is always marked by his jet black right hand. He usually wears a gauntlet or glove over this hand to conceal his identity, revealing it only when the time has come to display his true power. He is always well dressed, donning the fine clothing of a noble or wearing the armor and gear of a successful mercenary general. His preferred weapon is a mace. Bane overpowers those who display any weakness, bullying them into submission or crushing them with his physical and magical power. His charisma is such that he can sway the mighty to pledge their loyalty to him in return for power over others. He finds the hunger for power that exists in every mortal heart and awakens it with carefully crafted promises and flattery. He is the mastermind of the Dead Three, the one whose ambitions drive the group's efforts. Bane's devoted followers are warriors who seek to rule through martial strength and intimidation. Cruel tyrants who use threats and gifts as needed to ensure loyalty. They enslave those too weak to resist them and shower the strong with gifts and promise of power to turn them into loyal vassals. Cruel tyrants. Whenever Bane's followers gain power, they institute draconian measures to ensure that their rule is unquestioned. They stamp out all opposition, while richly rewarding those who swear fealty. Warrior cult. Cultists of Bane are warriors who wear heavy armor and wield maces, swords, spears, and crossbows. They paint the right gauntlet of their armor black in honor of their patron, Bane's clerics wear black maces with heads shaped to look like a closed fist. Cult ranks. Bane's cultists operate according to strict military hierarchies. The lowest rank consists of the Fists of Bane, foot soldiers who obey all orders without hesitation. They are led by iron consuls, cunning field officers who excel at coordinating the fists in combat. The Black Goblins are the priests who command the consuls. The second of the gods that we are going to be talking about is Baal and his followers. Baal is a god of murder who lends power to those whose killings invoke fear and dread. The act of murder is only half the equation. The second half is the suspicion, paranoia, and fear that a seemingly unstoppable killer can evoke. Baal seeks to inspire fear by slaying those seemingly beyond the reach of death. Baal always carries a red handkerchief somewhere on his person. He can take on an alternate appearance regardless of his current form, that of a hulking brute with a long, curved dagger that drips blood. In this form, he wears only a tattered loincloth, is hairless, and is covered with bleeding wounds caused by a slashing blade. His face is a skull flayed of its flesh and surrounded by a halo of blood. Baal is a vicious bully who enjoys killing people in gruesome ways. He's brought to heel only by the combination of Bane and Merkel. Baal's cultists emulate their deity, carrying out gruesome murders to spread fear and horror. They are charming and disarming when they wish, but in combat, their true, bloodthirsty nature comes to the fore. Bloodletters. All cultists of Baal learn to call upon their god's power to leave their victims vulnerable to their long-bladed knives. When Baal's magic works its power, stab wounds erupt in terrible gouts of blood. Seemingly minor wounds plunge deep into a victim's body and cause terrible pain and bleeding. Killers from the shadows. Baal's followers are cunning murderers who kill to strike fear and thrive on sowing terror in the cities they inhabit. They can call upon their god's power to blend into the shadows with ease, or even turn invisible for a crucial moment. Cult ranks. Low-ranking cultists of Baal are called Nightblades, whom Baal blesses with dark vision and superior stealth. Reapers are the next rank up. They gain the ability to turn invisible and can use Baal's magic to evade suspicion. The highest rank are the Death's Hands, who can take on the skull-faced guise of their deity to terrify their prey. In combat, they intimidate foes by shrugging off the deadliest attacks with ease, showing that resisting Baal's schemes is futile. Lastly, we have Merkel and his followers. Merkel was the Lord of Bones, claiming power over corpses and souls. His cultists are those who seek to claim lore, power, and even fealty from the deceased. Merkel has the power to call forth the soul of any slain creature and bind it into a wax skull. Merkel can use his ability only if he claims some part of a creature's physical body, grinds it up, and creates a skull that includes the resulting dust. So long as the soul remains inside the skull's eye sockets burn with cold blue flames. While the skull is intact, Merkel can compel the soul trapped within to answer his questions and share its knowledge. The skull degrades with each service rendered, eventually collapsing and releasing the soul. The soul can also be released by dousing the wax skull with holy water. Merkel is calculating, distant, and self-centered. He cares only for the acquisition of knowledge and finds that managing the daily affairs of life is at best a tedious distraction. He is happiest when surrounded by his tomes of lore and the undead he has called forth to do his bidding. Those who follow Merkel are either wizards or those who seek to master necromantic arts. Delvers into lore. Cultists of Merkel study rituals that allow them to force the souls of the dead into service, compelling them to answer questions and share forgotten lore. They seek out arcane secrets in ancient ruins and attempt to steal spellbooks and other tomes from wizards outside of the cult. Cult ranks. As a follower of Merkel, wields a flail that has a skull replacing the normal flail's striking head. Necromites are initiates who have not yet mastered arcane magic and rely on their flails in battle. Skull Lashers are spellcasters who use magic to augment their combat abilities. The Masters of Souls delve deep into Merkel's secrets, allowing them to animate the dead and perform other grave magic. So this is what you guys have read. And if you want to go ahead and have a nice discussion about it on your way to the bathhouse.
Thank you, Mooney.
So, just to be clear, we've been
Hype for
been-
Mooney.
tasked with stopping the cults of these gods, not the gods
Correct.
themselves, right? Okay.
Correct.
Oh, okay. They go on.
'Cause I was starting to worry there, and I was like, wait, let's make sure we define the terms of our employment just real quick, because I don't think any of us are ready for any of that.
Yeah, I want to die horribly, brought back to life, die horribly again, and then
Call
all
you
my
Merkel.
secrets are going to be used to kill other people horribly.
My secrets. Oh no, he thinks I'm his best friend.
Aw.
Gets murdered by you thinking we're friends.
That was a lot to unpack. I'm not gonna lie.
That was, oh man, that was scary. Sounds horrible.
Right. So this all seems quick and easy then. Yeah. We got this.
I'm not
Yeah.
so
I
sure
wonder why
it's easy.
I wonder why they like baths so much.
Because they're dirty.
Does anyone know how to make holy water?
I mean, I can spit in a cup
Oh.
for you.
Is there a church around this place? Are we with someone or are we walking? What are we doing?
You guys
We on our
are
way to the
walking
bathhouse?
toward the bathhouse currently.
Toward our
but
doom.
To answer your question, let's see.
Sure would have been nice to have a cleric in the party.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you do have a cleric, so.
Isn't she a cleric of death?
Yeah, she's a death cleric.
Yeah.
She has some blood water.
Hmm.
Great.
She's a cleric of ball.
You don't work for Merkel, right?
Shoot. I don't remember who I made my.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
What if it was one of the dead three?
Oh God. Hold on. Let me take a look at my sheet.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
a big conflict of interest, if so.
Linda Nick's feather is a bit sus right now.
This is where I draw the
Look at
line.
Linda.
No. I don't have a. No. No. Okay, wait. Hold on.
It's almost as bad as being short.
Hydrate while you're waiting. Drink some holy water. Linda, chat says Linda. Man, one of these sounds awfully familiar.
Fine sound.
That's so good. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I swear I,
I
know
like
that
the
name.
water sounds here.
Good.
Is it comforting
glad.
you while you stress over who your god is?
Oh my God is. Oh God.
Where's your god now?
Yeah, right.
No, but seriously, where is he?
In the bathhouse.
Oh.
In the bathhouse?
My god
who's
was
the
the
god
Kelevmore.
Ah, okay, we're good. We're good.
So we're
Yeah.
good. We're good.
Me and
We're
Nick can still
close,
be
but we're
friends.
good. This is him. Well, that's a name.
Kalimvor.
Kellenvor. Yeah.
Perfect.
Maybe we're killing off his competition. Maybe we're helping.
Actually, that could be like a tagline for you guys. I might work that in. I'll look at it. It's a good idea.
Litmus.
Okay. So, as you guys are walking through, you approach.
We approach the darkness.
If you
The
zoom
dark
out,
void.
you should be able
Oh.
to see a nice sliver. Also, if you use your right mouse button, you can drag the map. This is a big map. There you go. That's what you're looking for. I
Looks
learned
like a
how
little
Fog
face.
of War works, guys. I can hide.
Yay!
I can hide everything on the map now, so you can only see the parts that I want you to see.
Oh no, I don't like it.
You see the two eyes and the mouth?
Oh, I thought you were clicking titties.
This is a wholesome show.
Hey,
Is
it's
it?
my stream.
It's a thirst trap.
That's why I'm God. All right. So, the bathhouse is a one-story stuccoed building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. Also, I guess I should ask, was there anything you guys wanted to do before you went to the bathhouse? My apologies, I didn't mean to shoehorn you there.
Oh yeah, can I just like, if we found out about that stuff, is there a church around?
There is... Tell you what.
I guess more so just like on the way.
Taking a look at the map here. I'm gonna drag you guys over here.
Oh.
So right here is the Elf Song Traveler. I don't know if you saw that ping or not. And then over here is the bathhouse. Now, even though there's this massive city, this little nice curriculum here does not have a church included. So we're gonna make one up and say that it's right there, and it's a Church of Kellamvor.
Yeah!
How convenient!
That's amazing.
Whoa.
Sorry. If they're a god of death, are they gonna have holy water? Is this a
Oh,
stupid
yeah.
question? Alright, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be death water, I suppose. Whatever. Whatever works.
So, Hin asks, I do wonder if there's any kind of church around. So it's my best Hin impersonation.
No, I
can
liked
come up
it.
with.
It was perfect. It's totally not
As she
good.
says this, you all very comically look to the left of you, and there's a large black stone building, and you see the sign for Kelmvor on the front door. It's a smaller building than most churches you would see, and it looks slightly run down, but it is there.
Hey, that's my god.
Would you
Like
like to
him.
enter?
Oh,
Let's go. Holy water.
Good
yeah,
water.
let's go get some holy water.
Excellent.
As you open, the wooden door creaks very creepily. And you see that there's a small little congregation. Not of people, just the actual congregation itself is quite small. There's a few pews strewn about, but most of them seem to be slightly rotting or in bad condition. There are some dimly lit sconces along the walls. And as you enter, you see a priest in long black robes approach you, and it is a dwarven man. And he says, "Oh, hello, how may I help you this afternoon?"
Hen looks at Nyx, cause it's hers. This is her deal.
Oh, I suppose. Good fellow, I am also a follower of the Killamore, and I would like to inquire if you have any spare holy water for us to purchase.
Oh, you know what they say. Birds of a feather flock to the death god together, am I right? Pleasure to meet you, Nyx.
Exactly. This is my man. This is my
I'm
man.
Bartleby. Nice to meet you.
Hen looks a little
Um,
baffled.
Well, not particularly. They don't actually say that. I actually just made that up. Trying to be,
Rings
you
true.
know.
It's well spoken, really.
Oh, thank you. Trying to be more approachable. As you can see, we don't get much foot traffic here. What with the rumors going about of the Dead Three, they kind of give us a, what would you say, bad reputation. But you inquired about some holy water, did you not?
Mhm.
Well, follow me, please. and he swooshes his robe and kind of ushers you up through the aisle. And you see that there is a large pool and I don't want to say goblet because I feel like that would not be, and a cauldron. How about that? I was thinking what was larger than a goblet. I am a fool. Anyway, there's a large stone cauldron where some water seems to be sitting nicely. He goes, do you folks have any form to hold this holy water? Will you be requiring some form of vessel for it?
I have a water skin.
Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, I could use your water skin if you would like, or I could, of course, provide you with a bottle.
I mean,
That would be great.
Is the bottle going to be able to withstand, a bit of?
Is
rough
it fancy?
It
Oh.
doesn't need to be fancy. It needs to be durable, in case we
Well-
smash the boat.
But if you have a fancy one.
But I know you want the fanciest bottle you can find, but you really don't need it, mate.
How
You're
about
just gonna
I
smash
carry
things
it?
over the head anyways.
I'd rather
That's
not
probably
be.
for the best.
I'd rather not be close anyway. I'll carry it.
Well, this is a bit of a conundrum, you see, for I have both fancy bottles and functional bottles both. And he motions over to a rack where you see beautiful plain glass bottles that have just wonderful craftsmanship. And underneath it are the ugliest, like, stone/steel bottles you've ever seen, but they look like they could definitely take a hit.
Right, that one.
Yes, that one.
Oh. I'll run over and look at all the
you-
fancy ones.
We could wait. How much are they a pop?
Well, you see, normally I would charge for such bottles, but seems how you are a fellow flock of Killamore. I suppose I could send you one for free. How does that sound?
All right. Yeah, I like that. How much though for an additional bottle or two?
Well,
for the fancy one.
Right, I'm asking the man. Give me a second.
well, normally it would be 2 gold pieces for the bottom row, but the fancier ones, since they're artisanal, they're 5 gold pieces, you see.
All right.
Do you have
So
5
let's
gold
see.
pieces, little one?
Yeah, I spend more than that on games.
Yeah.
If you really
Yeah.
want to, go ahead, I suppose. It's your gold.
Yeah. I'll
All
take
right,
out
so 1 of
5
each.
gold and wave it at the guy.
He holds out a
Slap
very
him in the face with it.
pristine looking dwarven hand. You kind of notice that this gentleman, he looks a lot softer than a lot of dwarfs you've probably interacted with before. He's not as much of a tradesman as he is a clergyman. He doesn't seem like he's been in a lot of battles. And he, as you hand him the 5 gold, his eyes brighten up and he has definitely a bit of sparkle as he collects the bottles and scoops out the holy water, puts a stop in both of them, and hands the fancy one to Floyd and says, "It makes me very proud to hand this off to such a happy man. Thank you, sir, for your patronage. And I do hope that the rest of you..." And he kind of eyes the other 3 over, trying to figure out who to hand the other bottle over to.
Can I reach my hands out, like,
Right,
gently,
that
but
one goes
like,
to
you know.
him.
Ah, yes. Well, I do hope that you will be returning soon. You know, as you can see, it is a bit lonely here in our chapel of Kellamvor.
Oh, don't say that.
Well,
Thank you.
I mean, I, although I was not indoctrinated in your worship, I was raised by some of the monks in a monastery not too far from here, with Nyx, and I understand your plight. So with that being said, how about I give you 10 gold for 2 more stone bottles? So one for Nyx and one for me.
Aww.
I would adore that. Thank you. And he just beams with pride and fills up a couple of more and hands them over, 1 for each of you.
All right. So I give one to Nyx and then I pocket the other.
Oh. We ought to just get you baptized, boy.
I told you I take baths once a week. We've discussed this.
Well, if you ever want to take the holy bath, no rush at all, Vorg. You know where to find me. It would be my pleasure.
Much respect, Father. I appreciate your blessings.
I
I
only
feel like
take
we're
bath.
going to need it.
You're like, I'm about to go take my first bath of the week. Just a moment, Linda.
I'll make a point when we get to that day that we come back here to do that.
I freaking
Not the
love
bathhouse
it.
that we're going to.
Oh my god.
The
It's
church.
beautiful.
That was so good.
I only bathe in holy water.
Okay, less good.
It's great
Less
for,
adorable.
It's great for exfoliation.
Oh my god.
Alright,
As
we got our
Kellenbar
stuff.
sees you out the door, he says, as Kellenbar, as Bartleby sees you out the door, he says, and may Kellenbar watch over you, and should death come for you, may it be swift and painless as intended from our good Lord.
Oh god. She mumbles to herself.
Birds of a feather.
Did you hear that? We've been blessed by Kalimdor. That's fantastic. This mission is gonna go off without a hitch.
Good
I
lord.
believe so too.
Narrator voice, it did in fact not go without a hitch.
Record screech. So you're probably wondering how I got here.
Oh my god. Yes.
All right. Is there anything else we would like to do before heading towards the bathhouse?
Nope. Got some holy bath water. We good.
Oh no, we got
Gamer
Cowboys bathwater.
Extremely cursed.
No.
Kelmvor bathwater.
Ugh.
God.
Okay. Okay. We're going to the actual dungeons part of Dungeons and Dragons now.
But
If
the
that's okay
dungeon's a
with you all.
bathhouse.
Dungeons
So-
and bathhouses.
Yeah.
Well, if you do remember, Tarina did mention that supposedly
It's the basement.
there's something under the bathhouse.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
I'll go ahead and reread this intro for you. The bathhouse is a one-story stuccoed building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water. The L-shaped courtyard features a trimmed lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches, like those, and stone fountains, each in the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jar that spills water into a circular stone basin, which is what you thought were titties, I guess.
I was just being a pain. I'm
No,
sorry.
I thought it was a face. I didn't say it was titties.
He totally said it was titties.
Wow.
Vorg, how rude.
Thank goodness we brought holy water. Cleanse your mind.
Flash them titties. Wait,
I
That's not
drink
titties.
my holy water.
wait.
Oh,
I have five water skins, but I'm gonna drink this holy water.
Yes.
Hydrate.
I drink.
We have to.
Okay.
Streamer life. All right. So
Pull your
where are we
characters out,
positioned to this? Are we like on the outside?
We're in the courtyard.
Oh, there's a burb.
It's a verb.
I have to manually pull all of your characters out here, so.
You just hucked Vorg into the fountain.
He needs his bath,
Got
okay?
that back.
He's a bath.
I need some bath desperately.
Okay.
Listen, I spray myself down with, Axe body spray.
No.
Smells bad.
Linda's had enough.
Fantasy yaks, where all of your stinks come true.
Oh my
Boy,
god.
do we have a stench for you.
I like the
Call me
jingle.
Chad.
Cherry Garcia. Like ice cream? Oh shit, I'm jealous. That's my favorite.
Oh, I need to order ice cream right now.
Yeah, I
Guys,
have ice cream now.
Ice cream.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh,
Let's
Fox
pause
Sound. Are
stream.
you gonna? Are you gonna just throw that in the chat like that?
Let's pause stream so we can all go get some ice cream.
Right now.
Come back.
Ice cream
If
trip.
this was IRL, we could have brought ice cream and been eating it right now.
Oh
That
my
would have been
god.
cool.
And we could all like
Someday.
share our different flavors.
Someday.
Can we be
Little
real
block of
friends?
cheese.
We are real
Foxhound has
friends.
apologized for
It's
bringing the
okay.
ice cream. It's okay.
I've forever loved Fox, so he can do no wrong in my eyes.
I appreciate you, Fox.
Seems like a cool person, so.
Very much so. I will vouch for him.
He's
So
a
is
good-
there anything you would like to do here on the outside in this courtyard?
Borg is gonna kind of take a look around, just to see if there's anything of interest. Also adjust my character, so in the square. So kind of examine the area around the fountain, just kind of, looking out for things and stuff. Are these
Roll a
windows
perception check for me. Yes.
here? Okay. Oh, they are. Okay. Yeah. Definitely glancing like through the windows as well. So perception, you said?
Yes. I will let you know that the windows are stained glass, so you can't see very well into
Okay.
them.
You can't see the ladies.
I'm not trying. What? Okay.
Perceive respectfully.
Ooh, not great. I know so much. I was distracted by how the fountains look like boobs.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can see the pretty ladies pour water into fountains, Vorg.
They're so pretty. Makes me want to take a bath.
Is there anyone else out here?
There's no one on the outside.
Okay. Should we go in?
I say we should go in.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Did you say ew?
Ooh,
No.
me? Yeah.
Why?
So you guys are going inside?
Do you want to set the marching order? Like I'll lead the way because I'm big tanky
Yes,
boy.
that's a good idea.
I try to be last, because I always do.
Because you're constantly plotting. Look at you.
Never. Never would I plot.
I'll be third last.
soon they'll all be dead.
last.
So
That's,
marching
that's the new.
Is this just
meta.
a flat door?
Yes.
All right,
I'm
I'm
excited
gonna
but Vorg
like.
is too big. His steps. He goes much
Yeah,
farther
I
than
can't-
me. I can't keep up with him.
So I'm gonna
Oh, this is so much fun.
like kind of
Dun, 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 dun.
try to listen at the door and maybe push it open just slightly so I can peer in.
Oh god.
Doing weird stuff
As you
barbaric.
do, you manage to hear normal bath sounds because this
Ah, that
is
sounds, yes.
a bathhouse.
I don't know what those are, but sure.
Yeah, this is like the antithesis of Vorg's life in a building.
It's my only weakness. Cleanliness.
Oh my god.
You
I'll
see
lock it
as
up.
people like kind of are looking over why someone's cracking open the door.
Super stealthy. Shut up.
I don't think you
Uh,
are.
I'm not. I'm snaking. All right. Well, then I'm just like, so it looks safe from my point of view. It's just people.
Yeah. It looks like a
Bathing up.
normal bathhouse. There's nothing that
Oh, yeah.
alerts you here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing open the door. Pop in.
So, the walls of this 20-foot high pillared chamber are adorned with frescoes of bathing royalty. Natural light streams through stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tiles of polished blue marble that cover the floor. 3 shallow, sunken pools contain scintillating perfume-scented water. White marble benches bearing stacks of dry towels are situated near the pools, each of which comes equipped with a pair of brass faucets. Around you, you see 3 different people taking a bath. Also, you see a door here. Hold on, gotta get my pointer. There
Mhm.
and there.
Oh.
Yeah, as Fox said, you didn't check for traps, so the baths explode as you walk in, and you all
No.
die.
Oh,
It's
shit.
secretly acid bath.
Vorg's greatest fear of dying by a bath.
This is my nightmare. All right. Well, it looks like a bathhouse. I guess the information was wrong.
Oh, don't fucking say that.
I'm not smart. So.
Should we talk to the people who are bathing?
Oh yes.
Dude.
You know, it's a great idea, Nix. I literally go up to the bath.
Oh god.
Just like, here,
Can I try
Excuse- are
and
they
grab his
women,
giant
men?
arm as he's like
they're-
walking up?
It's
Do you
a
wanna
man
try to
and
do
a
a
woman
grapple
who are
check
having
with
a
me, Sam?
conversation.
Not so much a grapple check as like a, like a, no, come here. But I don't know if he'd even notice.
And they kind of look up as you approach you, very confused. And the man says, can I help you?
Vorg,
Alright,
let's find a
let's do
different
this.
path.
I'm gonna
This one has
roll
its
a
own-
straight intelligence check
Okay.
to see if Borg is smart enough to keep the information to himself.
Oh, okay.
No!
No, I tried to stop you.
Oh, okay. All right, never
He's
mind.
good. He's good.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Borg is like, he goes to speak, like literally puts up a finger, mouth open. He's like, wait, that's probably a bad idea.
Yes.
Oh, Hayden, what were you babbling about? Get your hands off me. I know I need a bath. You don't have to point it out. Okay.
No. I just didn't. I say kind of quietly and away from the other. I just didn't want you talking to everyone.
Well, can I not make friends? Is that
They
not-
are naked.
Oh my God, you
Well,
could
I
make
mean-
friends. Just they could be bad people.
Why were bad people? Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
It's all coming together now.
we're all
Got
gonna
it.
die.
Wait.
I want to start taking my clothes off to get into this bath with this person over here to talk to them.
Oh my God, maybe don't.
You're concerned about me.
It's an older known man, and he looks up and he says,
Oh, they're
"Oh,
distracted.
look, it's a plucky little fella like myself. Come on in."
Hello.
Yep.
It looks
Nope.
like we'll have plenty of room.
Oh, right. Look at the two of us. This is basically a swimming pool. Am I right?
Yeah. I've never been in a bathhouse before.
Well, welcome in. You must not be from the area. My name is Floyd.
What?
Oh God,
Wait,
no.
Floyd?
two of them.
That's crazy. I'm Floyd.
Oh, would you look at that? A couple of little people named Floyd.
Guys, there's another
Mimic.
Floyd.
Is he screaming that across the bathhouse?
Waving at the rest of them.
I am
Wait,
not
there's another
looking.
Floyd. I had to see this.
Pointing right at that man's face.
I refuse to look in that direction.
The other man like looks over at the other bathtub. He's like, "Hi, other Floyd. Look, I just made a new friend. He's also named Floyd. We're two Floyds here.
Two Floyds in a tub.
5 feet
What a-
apart.
What a life. What a we live in. What a day
Right.
for a bath. Am I right?"
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, I've never been in a bathhouse, so I don't really know.
Well, make sure you go to one of the side rooms to get a nice massage. They are the best in the town, you know.
Oh. Is there anything else here? I don't want to miss anything. Any other
Just
rooms
the
or-
baths and the
Secret passages.
the massage rooms, you know.
Cool.
I mean, he looks at you very point blank and says, "Some people talk about there being some crypts underneath here, but that's all just hearsay."
Oh, crypts. Like dead people?
Well, more of sewers, you know.
But Vorg is standing behind the other guy, so the guy can't see Vorg, but Floyd can. And as soon as he hears Crips, Vorg like lights up and starts waving his hands at Floyd, like, he said the thing. He said that's why we're here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, crypts. Okay, so listen. We like spooky ghost stories. And what better place for spooky ghost stories than a crypt? So we were hoping we could find a spooky place here. After the bath, of course.
For our YouTube video.
Well, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. You see, it's actually all just a myth. No one's ever been able to find such a thing.
Insight check.
Roll it.
He's a bather. Leave him
18.
alone.
To your knowledge, he is telling the truth.
Shit.
He's just bathing.
This man is
I thought maybe he was
completely
a cultist.
acknowledging that to his knowledge, no one has ever found any kind of thing under the bathhouse.
Disappointing.
Oh.
Disappointed!
I
Oh
like-
my God.
Did you just cast a spell?
Oh.
I think at the sound after hearing about massages though, Vorg is very much interested. So he kind of leans down to the other Floyd, and like really creepy because the guy might not have noticed that I was there. And
Oh,
like,
he noticed
knew.
you were there. I mean,
I don't think he noticed the 6'8" half orc standing by him. Super stealthy guys, promise. So
that
he leans
20
down.
on a
He's like,
stealth roll.
I'll roll it. I swear to God, I'll do it.
Just go ahead.
All right. So I lean down and I'm like, so, what's this about massages? Is it in one of these rooms here?
Yeah, they have them in both rooms, depending on, which room you want to. Where did you come from, anyway? You were sneaky for such a tall fellow.
I walk quietly and carry a big stick.
Well,
So wait, so it's over in this area, and I kind of gesture to this door.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Did you ping one of the doors?
Oh yeah, I pinged this one.
Okay, there we go. I saw it that time.
Okay.
Yes. He says,
Alright.
well, yes, that's the one that seems to be the more popular option.
Got it.
Oh,
Nix, what do you say? You want to get a massage?
it depends on what kind of massage.
I'm assuming they have them all. Shiatsu, the other one where they put rocks on you. I don't know.
Ah, well, I did want to have a bad bath. However, I could use a massage. And she just kind of stretches her little bird, and you could see her little feathers kind of out. And she's like, okay, I could go with that.
All right, come on, you big floof. Let's go. So I'm gonna walk over to this door and just kind of try to open it.
So,
You want a massage, Hen? It's gonna be great. I'm sure you want strangers touching you. It's gonna be fantastic.
Warren.
Floyd, we're getting massages. You enjoy your other Floyd.
Floyd's.
this room contains a massage table, a singular massage table, draped
Damn
in
it.
clean towels. Bottles of perfume stored on the table are used to scent the pools. Natural light enters through a stained glass window set into the north wall. You see a female human masseuse who smiles warmly as you enter. Hello there. My name is Quimila. How may I be of assistance today?
Well, I think me and my friends would like a nice massage. Really get the kinks out, you know?
Well, you see, I can only do one at a time, but if there's multiple of you, I'm sure my fellow masseuse and in the opposite room could happily get one of you as well.
Hmm.
Dividing the
Well-
party, I see.
Would you like a massage from this lady?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Borg. Or do
I
you want
mean-
it from the other person?
What? But she kind of looks a bit on the small side. I don't know if she could really get in there, you know?
Oh god.
I need someone with big hands. Are you up to task? He says to the lady.
Well, let me reassure you, my other masseuse is smaller than I am, so if it's someone on the larger size, I'm going to be the better option for you.
All right. How much is this gonna cost?
Well, it's only 1 gold per massage.
Fair enough. So I hand her a gold piece. I kind of like close the door a little bit so they can't, because I'm about to disrobe.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Linda gets the heck out of there. Linda gets the heck
Yeah, we freaking leave.
Hope I don't get murdered. Bye.
Bye.
And we assume the position for the massage.
She just gives you a good massage. You're more than welcome to talk to her throughout if you would like to talk to her about anything.
I would be trying to get any kind of information about possible cult activity as diplomatically and as stealthily as I can.
Go for it.
Do you want me to roll, or are we role playing it?
We're gonna role play it, but if you want to like try and persuade or like anything like that, then I'll have you roll for it. If that makes sense.
That's fine. So, face down on the table. Yeah, she's doing her thing. So, how long you been working here?
Well, at this specific bathhouse for a few months now. It's nice, a little bit strange though.
Oh, strange. What do you mean?
Well, I can't say too much, but they have a weird rule where no one's allowed after hours. I one time forgot some very important paperwork and I came back to try and get it, and let's just say that my fellow coworker masseuse, Jabaz, gave me specific orders not to come back after that time.
What time is it during the day right now?
Right now it's about 4 p.m.
Okay. What constitutes after hours? Like, what time were you here?
Sorry, what was that?
So, what means after hours exactly? About what time?
Well, usually around midnight is when everyone is, so everyone leaves. I would assume it's, well, I'm not even going to assume. I know it's no one's allowed here after midnight and before opening hours. I'm sure it's for no nefarious reasons, of course.
Oh, I'm sure not. No, of course not. Thank you so much for this great massage. I learned I enjoyed it a lot.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. Come back and see me again soon, okay? She
Cool.
swore.
What was your name?
My name is Cormelia.
Quimilia.
Yes.
That's a lovely name. I won't forget it.
Thank you, and your name was?
Bilbo. Yes. Bilbo the Barbarian.
What?
Roll a deception check.
Oh no.
There we go. Oh no.
I can tell that's not your real name, but you don't have to tell it to me if you don't want to, so...
But
I
Ford
still hope to
laughs,
see you again.
Just laughs it off. He's like, no, right. They call me V.
V. Now that I find a little more believable. Well, V, you have a wonderful rest of your day, alright?
Oh, it's been a pleasure, Q. I'll see you soon.
Also, I saw something that Fox said in chat. I just want to clarify. I tend to go off of gold piece as a dollar rather than trying to... Because the thing is, there's a lot of stuff in here that doesn't have a dollar amount. So it's easier for me to say on the spot, like, oh...
Like, instead of breaking it down to, like, oh, that's 4 copper pieces.
Yeah, exactly, because I don't...
A silver and 3 copper.
That
yeah,
makes
I don't
sense.
know the conversions on hand, and it's just a lot smoother for me to say, like, oh, you know, that's 5 gold pieces, blah, 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 rather than trying to break everything down. But
As
no,
long as you compensate that by increasing the rewards to
Absolutely.
kind of offset that, then it works.
I
Fine.
think Grumpy just
Yeah.
threatened you.
What?
As long as you increase the rewards, we don't have a problem here.
As long as I keep on getting that sweet shiny.
Yeah.
that's
we won't
okay.
have-
Rock's
Sweet
fall and
shiny.
we won't have
Nice.
to drown you in one of these baths.
That was
All
so
right.
good.
So I come out and I kind of whisper, but it's Borg, so it's more of a stage whisper than anything.
Oh, you scare me when you show up. I'm just like literally kind of staring at the water, just like,
I've
what have
gotten
I
dressed,
done?
I'm like toweled off. I'm like just finishing toweling my beautiful long barbarian locks of hair.
God.
And right, so I mean, sorry.
Oh,
So,
you're back.
yeah, no, he's fantastic. I don't know why I was toweling off. I just got a massage on my back. Maybe she used oil.
Hot
Yes,
massage.
So many oils. I may have learned something, and now I kind of know why nothing looks suspicious right now. Hey, Floyd, get out of the bath. I need to talk to you.
The older halfling Floyd jumps out of the bath and he like
The other
shuffles
Floyd.
over. Oh,
Floyd.
my apologies. And he rubs a bare
I
bum
meant
back
that
to his
OG
bath.
Floyd was just sitting there like, oh, okay, I guess he means the other Floyd.
Why? Why are people like this?
Right, there's unintelligent people. Oh my god. Right. So maybe we should leave just real quick so I can tell you what I learned,
Okay.
just in case.
Hop out and grab a little towel.
The tiniest is it's like a washcloth. You're so small.
So you're gonna tell us the information?
Are you outside of the building, Sam?
Oh, whoops. Sorry,
character.
we weren't
Wait.
doing much moving.
My immersion,
Okay.
Sam.
Your immersion. I'm gonna immerse you in this pool.
I got him. All right. So now that we're all here, except for Nix.
Nix is getting her massage.
Oh, she just went go.
Here.
She's all fuck y'all.
Right. I'll fill in Nix later. It's fine. So it seems that.
If Nix is still here later, continue.
Oh
dun, dun, dun.
shit!
Oh.
Right. So it seems that what goes down in this place, yeah, it happens after closing hours, probably about midnight, where they shut everything down and they don't let anyone in. That's when we need to be here to really find out what's going on.
Is that when we need to be here to find out what's going on, or to get caught?
I mean, they're welcome to try to catch us, but my mole will have something to say about that.
Yeah, but if it's a whole freaking cult.
That's more bodies to fill, isn't that right, Floyd?
Oh my god.
Yeah, more bodies.
Gain. She steps away from.
Birds of a feather.
Oh no, not closer, further. Okay.
So what we probably want to do is maybe kind of hang out a bit, maybe on the outskirts, and wait for nightfall. And then once we see everyone lock up shop, then we come back and kind of poke around a bit.
Alright. Well, since I mean Nix is getting a massage, should we look around a little bit outside? Maybe?
Sure, I already tried. I just found nymphs in the fountain.
Alright,
I
can
don't
I
think
look around? Because she
No,
pretty
I've already
much
done it.
rolls her eyes at the fact that he looked around.
I have eagle eyes.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I was looking for my die for like a solid 5 seconds. I was like, where are my dice?
Oh.
LOL.
Too bad you can't use them.
Bum,
Oh
bum,
wait,
bum,
can I
bum.
just... Actually, I think I can just perception check by clicking it, right?
Yeah.
On your
Hold
character?
on, give me 1 sec. Yeah, I didn't even pop out my character sheet today. Oops. I swear, I play D&D.
Power of roll 20.
This isn't my first D&D game.
Guys,
but it
D&D
is.
Beyond.
What is it? Perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's a different
Noise.
key. This is
Nice.
nice.
So, Hin,
Fuck.
you perceive that these
No, this one opens the
statues here are absolutely stunning. And you are very impressed with their quality, and that the bushes are just a wonderful, wonderful, perfect symmetry. And the stained glass is very polished, and you can't see anything out of the ordinary.
Damn it. Okay, I go back to Vorg.
Yes.
Yeah, everything's just made nicely here.
Much experience.
Right, yeah. I told you, I saw absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I got one
It's
thing.
fine.
I'm the oldest of all the
Would I have to wander around more and check the other shit? Would that be more rolls, or did
No,
you
no,
just...
we'll just say 15 minutes for the whole courtyard.
Okay, just checking. I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. So yeah, I'm just
Hold on.
sour now at this point. My hands are clasped in a sassy manner.
As per usual.
Yeah, but they're a little
Yeah.
less plotting, a little more pouting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we make the assumption that Hin has accidentally like glued her hands together with some kind of concoction, and that's why they're always like that?
Oh
Isn't
my
there a
god,
magic-
yes.
There's a magic glue, because I've seen it on Critical
Yeah.
Role,
Is
that
the-
literally, once you let it sit for a minute, it never, like, can be broken through
Oh
normal
my
means
God.
other than magic.
That'd be so funny.
It's like forever solidified. together.
I've been casting my spells by flipping my palms out, but still like interlaced fingers.
Oh my god.
Floyd gets his hands on some and like sticks some on his head and yours, so you guys can
No.
always be friends.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
my god.
I'm just dragging along all the time.
All right, so we'll wait until Nyx gets done with her massage, and then go from there, I guess.
Let's go ahead and cue over to Nyx, if that's okay with all of you.
Oh god, we're gonna watch her death.
Wait,
So,
Where
let
is the
me-
massage room?
Ba-ba-da-ba!
Ba-ba-da-da! I'm going!
Through God,
Oh,
all
no,
things
God.
are revealed.
Oh god.
Flapped all
So-
at that person.
Thank you, God.
But very, very similarly to the massage room in the northern part of the bathhouse, this massage room also contains a massage table draped in clean towels. Bottles of perfume stored under the table are used to scent the pools, and natural light enters through a stained glass window, but set into the southmost wall. The person who greets you as you enter the room introduces himself as Jabaz.
Jabaz!
Jabaz is a young, androgynous-looking human. And they say, "Hello, who are you and what might I do for you?" Well, I can only assume that if you're here, it's for a massage.
Well, I was hoping to get a massage like my friend. But I was wondering, I don't, hold on, I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about. Hold on. I would like to get a massage. How much does it cost?
It's 1 gold, please.
She goes ahead and gives him the gold.
All right, now let's go ahead and get you started. He very gently closes the door, obviously trying to make sure that it doesn't scare you by doing so. And he waits for you to disrobe and to get on the table.
As she disrobes and gets on the table. She's just kind of like, well, I've never had a massage as a bird, so...
Well, to be fair,
All the
I've never
feathers
massaged a bird
okay.
myself, but I have this handy little notebook that's gonna help me out. And they crack open a book, and you hear him sort of flip it. Oh, all right. And you see, well, you don't see because you're on the table flat, but you feel as Jabaz uses their hands to kind of massage underneath your wingtips and
Oh.
down your back, and you feel quite lighter than normal. Would you like to ask Jabaz anything or talk anything?
I would like to talk to him. I would like to ask. So, Jabaz, where are you from, and what made you want to become a masseuse at this here place?
Well, I've spent my whole life here in Baldur's Gate, and as you can see, it's not the friendliest of cities. So, what better thing than to put my good hands to work than relieving the pain and tensions of others? You know, people go to see a doctor when they're hurt or ill, but they may not always get better. When have you ever come back from a masseuse and not feel like you've had the time of my life?
That is very true. Speaking of how rough and tumble this place is, exactly, is there anything gone awry? Are the rumors, do they have anything to speak of around this town and this specific place?
They chuckle awkwardly. What kind of rumors are you talking about?
Well, I suppose there were some rumors that there were dark beings lived underneath this here establishment.
Huh.
I was paying too much attention to chat and oh my god. I just walked into this and was like, what? But
Well, you see, I've never seen such things, so surely they're not true.
Can I roll for like if he's lying or not, or they're lying or not.
That would be an insight check, and you certainly can.
Insight. I don't say that, by the way.
I love how that's your thing, though. That's how you activate anything.
Insight.
Nick's go open the door. Opening door!
Opening door. Okay. I don't
To your
think I got
knowledge, Jabaz is telling the truth when they say they've never seen anything out of the ordinary.
Well, I'll take your word for that, Jabaz.
You know what
But-
they say, just don't stick around after dark. Strange things happen in Baldur's Gate no matter where you are if you're not at home.
Have you ever experienced such strange things?
Oh no, it's just an old saying, you know. I was instructed not to be here after hours though, but I mean, what workplace wants you to be there when the place is closed, am I right?
That is true. So you're not one to stay out late. Go clubbing.
I mean, a clubbing establishment is usually open late for that very reason. You wouldn't go to, you know, say a weaponsmith at 2 a.m. in the morning now, would you?
Mm-mm. I
It's all
suppose you
about
have
the
some merit.
context.
You're right. Linda's kind of like disappointed in not being able to like glean any of the tea from this here person, so she's just kind of like, okay.
You could ask something
Well,
else if you wanted to.
I guess. Are there any good eateries around here?
Well, you see, there's a little hole in the wall place called the Beacon that is quite delicious, and a lot of people don't know about it either.
Oh, the beacon. Must take my friends there, or acquaintances that I'm traveling with.
It's almost as good as my massage, he says with a wink.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah. I guess she's kind of gleaned all that she can from that conversation.
You are finished with your massage, and sure enough, it feels nice. You've never been massaged, I assume, as an
Yeah.
Aarakocra, but you feel limber and tension-free now.
It feels good. I should get one of those again.
Well, feel free to come back and see me. What was your name again?
My name is Linda.
Linda. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure as well. I'll request you, Visage.
Until next time.
I don't remember his name. Sorry, Visage. Gramage?
Mr.
Jabaz?
Massage.
Jabaz. Gramage? Okay. Okay, cool. Right on.
Do you meet back up with your friends out in the courtyard now that you can
Yeah.
see no one's in there?
No one's in there. And, like, at first she's kind of like, oh, they left me. And-
Your friend's already dead.
And then but she just, like, takes a longing look at the bath and, like, puts her little bird peat in it and there, and she just, like, swishes it around a little bit. And then she's like, that's nice. And she kind of, like, gets her wings in there a little bit, and she's, like, kind of, like, does a little bit of a bird bath. But, like, it's, like, kind of touch and go, like a bird would. Not just, like, sitting in there. She just kind of, like, flicks the water all around, and then, she gets on her way back to go ahead and meet up with her friendos.
You guys see the front door open as your very fresh smelling and lively looking Nyx walks out.
I just saw your picture, Vinny.
What picture? What is he doing?
Nothing.
That's true.
Oh my god. Just two Floyds in a hot tub.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna get this on stream.
Beautiful.
Oh! Shit, well it worked. That was really... I think it worked. Yep.
Well, you can't. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Jesus.
2 Floyds.
2 Floyds. Oh
Sitting
my
in a
god.
hot tub.
Oh, I get how Arcadum does fan art, because I just accidentally kind of did that.
It's beautiful.
Proud of you.
Oh my
It's
god.
fan art if
Fan
I ever
art.
do it.
There's a fan art right there.
There's a fan art from last time.
It's like,
All my
I
fan
feel
art
like
of
we should-
myself.
More fan art. I
Fan art.
feel like we should set up like a slideshow like Critical Role. Just have that stuff there.
Oh
We
man.
thank you, all of our fans.
All the horrible
Good
things
lord.
I make in Paint.
Hey man,
MS Paint.
if you put shit in Discord, I just found out how to show it, so go for it. I can fan
Oh.
art.
It's just a bunch of slides saying medicine because of Nyx.
Medicine. Medicine.
On
Speaking of Nyx, I was your massage,
Medicine.
Nyx.
Oh,
It was
Nyx,
great.
come over here.
Me?
on the
Me?
map.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah, you
shit.
still really stuff.
I'm
just
sorry. I
shouting
was
really
enamored
loud.
by fucking Floyd's in the bathhouse. Okay.
Floyd's hot tub stream.
Coming. Oh wait, I should probably use. Oh,
Just went through the
hold on.
wall.
We guys through the walls.
Where are you going?
I
Oh
just
my
felt
God,
like
she's
I
inside
should
Floyd now.
I should follow the laws of physics and not go
There.
through God's
Okay.
walls.
My immersion.
God's walls.
Okay.
Right, so how was it? Did you are you all you all massaged up?
She's all massaged up. I'm all massaged up and I'm ready to go. I feel like a new bird.
Did you learn anything next?
Well, nothing outside of I learned. Wait, she like has to like think a little bit like to recall the conversation because it seemed so like normal and like not very eventful. It's like she's like, well, there's this place that we should go, the Beacon. Apparently, they have great food.
Ooh.
Right,
They-
that sounds like pertinent information to the mission that we're on.
Exactly.
But also noms, so I'm about that.
We can go there to celebrate after we find the spooky crypt.
Actually, wait. No, it's a great idea, Nix, because we have to wait. We've got several hours, right? Because I'm sorry, you wouldn't
True.
hear. So what I learned from my massage therapist while I was getting, kind of
Therapist.
twisted up. Yeah, we talked a lot. You didn't hear it.
Therapy.
It was private.
Therapy. She screams.
Therapy.
That's how you therapy.
You cast like calm mind or whatever. Therapy.
So good.
Anyway.
That's so good.
Right. So what I learned, Nix, right, is that when everything gets shut down late at night, that's when the spooky stuff happens. So we need to come back
Oh.
here anyways. But with that information you got of the good place to go, get a drink, a bit to eat, and then come back. So why
That's
won't
a
we
good
head over
one.
there?
That's a good plan. My
Right, is everyone all
my
right?
masseuse said that things were supposed to be scary after hours, but they didn't seem very bothered by the
Right,
rumors.
I think the people that work here are kind of like rushed out and kept in the ignorance, if you will.
Hmm.
Wait, is
See?
this
I
Sus.
think they're innocent.
is the courtyard like fenced in?
Yes.
So we're gonna have to break into a fence and then break into the place.
I mean, there's not a gate
Okay.
on the fence. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
This is just like an open. Also, how high are the walls?
4 foot.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think
I don't know.
we're at least good to getting to here.
Whoa, how are we gonna get over those?
They're so tall. God help you. What if we were all halflings?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Movies would never-
New
I
campaign
wouldn't be a
idea.
halfling.
Gremlin.
We're scrapping
campaign.
this one. Sorry.
No.
all halfling run. Confirmed.
Oh.
No.
Right, well, unless any of you have other ideas, I guess we can head to the. What was it? A tavern, Nix? Is that what it was?
Bacon!
Bacon?
Bacon!
Oh right, bacon. Yes, delicious.
Bacon!
Bacon.
Bacon!
Bacon it is.
I mean, we can't sneak in anywhere with people inside, I suppose.
We go to bacon for bacon.
Oh my god.
Well,
no.
I mean, hen. If you think about it, well, it's like we're gonna wait until it's dark, and then we're gonna come back, and
When
and
they're
then we're
in
gonna
there.
just gonna pop it. Well, I mean, unless you want to try to hide during business hours, that's a bit of a risk, isn't it?
I mean, for someone as large as you, maybe, yes. Very much.
I really can't hide in many places. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's because I'm big and dumb.
So, right here is. Oh,
Right here.
hold on. Gotta put my pointer back on here. Right there is the bathhouse. And Jabba's was kind enough to give you direction to find the beacon, which is on a little corner right there. And you have to go down an alleyway to get to it, and then you open up a door, walk down a staircase, there's a hallway, and it's the third door on the left. And you open it up. And the first thing that hits you is the smell. And probably, I mean, the bathhouse smells nice, you know? Like, obviously it smells fresh. There's citrus in the air, so on and so forth. But the smell that hits you here is almost one of warmth. And you can smell bacon fill the air as it lifts into Vorg's nostrils. And you can smell as pancakes are being flipped, even though it's in the afternoon time, and coffee's being brewed. And there's small bits of chatter from the few patrons that are in this little eatery.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Definitely ordering a round of bacon for everyone.
Wait, okay, so not to interrupt, but is emote only chat a suggestion? Because
Yeah,
seems
that was
like
a
it.
channel point redemption, it looks like.
Yeah, no, I get that. But like, I always thought it enforced it. And it's not fucking enforcing shit right now.
Oh no, it's just a redemption. It doesn't automatically make everything emote.
Oh my god. I've been doing
Collective
this
mind
wrong.
is
You
blown.
just
Yeah.
have to click on the
Been
cog wheel.
placeboed.
Yeah, everyone just always does it. And it seems like for a while, so I thought it really just went.
Yeah, I've
Wait,
never had
so-
anyone not try it, so.
Well, and so people redeem the emote only, and then people just voluntarily only put emotes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
My chat has
that is
always
an
been
amazing
such a good.
coincidence.
They're just so good. My chat's
Yeah,
such
maybe
good
we just have
people.
good chats here.
This-
Wow. Okay. I feel attacked, sir.
There we go. Now,
I'm
wow.
totally just messing with you.
So I literally have to set it for it to do it.
Yes.
That is amazing that your chat was so well groomed by you that they just
Wow.
started throwing up emotes whenever that was redeemed.
I
That's
love
amazing.
chat. You guys are amazing.
Good
Why is my
chat.
chat so
Good,
bad?
good chat.
Good
Your
chat.
chat's great, Grumpy. I can
Are they,
confirm.
though?
I've made some good friends on your
Yes.
chat.
Have you though?
Like Mr. Cheeks and
Okay,
Zooey,
Mr.
Cheeks are cute.
and I met JP Garrett there.
JP's
There's
really
that one
yeah.
Clarky guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
That's
Clarky,
so
he's my roommate. He's nice.
Yeah, see, look at all these, I just named like 4 people off the top of my
Okay,
head.
I guess I have a few good apples.
No, you have good chat. They just don't abide to your emotes only like
I'm
mine
pretty
do.
sure someone
Chaotic.
redeemed emo only, not a single person. In fact, they would type more letters just to spite them.
Yeah, that's so
It
funny.
would just be all words, no
That's
emotes.
I've literally just never done it. I didn't know I had to do anything. Everyone just emoted. Now I feel bad because those channel points are kind of wasted, but not, I guess.
Well, you just have to enact it yourself if someone enables it.
From now on, I will do that because now chat knows. Now they're sentient. Fuck.
Sentient chat.
Yeah, they're not all idiots like me anymore.
My gosh. That's beautiful.
That is so good.
So as you guys have opened this door, an elderly gentleman walks up to you and goes, "Oh, table for 4 today, I presume?"
Yes.
So I just realized that you needed to end at 9:30 your time. I was like, you're late, bro.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, we still
It's
got half an hour.
9:30 Eastern right now.
Oh!
We'll have a nice little.
I was like
wrap-up
really
dinner.
disappointed. I was like, oh, we're only gonna play for an hour. That sucks.
Me too. I was lost.
You got so much more time. I was trying to
Wow.
rush everything.
Time is crazy.
Like, okay, well, then we get to the bathhouse and then we fight the people. All right, let's go.
Guys, emo chat and
Also,
time. All an
This
illusion.
should hopefully not be an issue in the near future. I have one more game for certain next week, and going from there, I don't know. Probably won't have any more, so should not be an issue in the future. We can play
No,
much
don't feel
longer.
don't feel
That's
bad.
great for us, but not great for you. I hope you win and you get.
Oh no, I am actually the lowest ranked person in this league, so
Well, you know what Tim the Tatman says about the person at the bottom of the leaderboards?
Oh my
what's
god.
that?
That you're the anchor. You're the people that everyone can complain about.
Yeah,
You're there holding it down.
Oh.
And
yeah.
No,
if you weren't
who's
there? Then the other people couldn't blame someone else for those issues.
That's
So,
right.
You know,
That's
you're
right.
holding. You're the glue.
who's the dude who says the cream of the crop will rise to the top? That's where I thought you were
Macho
going.
Man Wendy's.
Yeah, I think
Someone
so.
from Nebraska.
Cream of the crop.
Rise to the top.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
That's what I thought
Macho
you were
Man.
gonna say.
So is ready.
So you
Okay.
can either
D&D,
be the
let's go.
anchor or
We got an
rise
hour.
up.
Okay.
And sliding in with a steel chair.
So the man ushers you over to a quaint little table. The seats rattle a little bit as you settle in, and the cushion on him is clearly very, very worn, but almost in a comfortable way, as if you've been here before, even though you haven't.
That's beautiful.
He walks over and he asks, "Well, what are we going to be having today, if you folks don't mind me asking?"
Bacon. All of the bacon.
Anything to drink for you, sir?
I don't think you understand. When I say all the bacon, I mean all of the bacon.
Well, I can't give you all the bacon, as that's physically impossible.
All right, some of the bacon.
Okay, I can do that. 2 massive heaps of bacon coming right up for you. What about for the rest of you?
A normal amount of bacon
All right.
and a glass of
I
milk.
got you
So-
bacon. You don't have to get more bacon. I got you bacon too.
So bacon for the table, essentially, from our large gentleman here.
Family style. Because we're a family.
Oh my god.
Bacon.
He goes, "Well, you chose the right establishment then, because this is a place for families."
Is this
sure
the
enough-
Olive Garden of bacon houses?
No,
It's a
this is like a nice little family diner,
Oh, okay.
like a
Mom
mom
pop.
pa
Where
style.
everyone's family.
I thought you were being sarcastic because we're in Trash City or whatever.
No, this is like the hidden gem of the city.
We did it.
And that's why Jabaz sent you here of all places to help lift your spirits.
Nice.
Thanks, Gibraltar.
Just like, one of those places only a local person would know where to find and go
Ah,
to.
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
It's very kind.
Jabroni Jabaz.
So what about the rest of you? What will you be having?
I'll take some pancakes.
Pancakes, all right.
Is this fucking IHOP now?
And Floyd, what about you? I don't know your name's Floyd, but you just look like a Floyd because,
God.
well, I know
Floyd just
another
had a
man named
crisis.
Floyd. And
I know another man named Floyd.
no, I just
Uh,
looked at your name and was like, Floyd, without even thinking.
Milk.
Well,
That's right.
what kind of milk would you like? We have cow's milk, we have beetle milk, we've got. That's about it, but we
Candy.
got both of them.
People.
Beetle milk it is. Do you want anything to eat, my lad? And what about drinks for the rest of you?
Could I also have beeple milk?
2 beetle milks, all right.
And she looks
Oh, yeah.
purposefully at Floyd like that still doesn't make us friends. Like, she
No,
doesn't-
I chose it on my own accord, not because you chose
Yeah,
it.
like, she kind of is that, like, it was my choice.
Go into my room, but not because you told me to go to my room. But yeah. Alright, usually I get ale. But seeing how well milk worked the last time, I guess a big tankard of milk.
All right, it's 3 milks. What about for you, miss?
I'll take a black coffee.
Ah,
Ooh, the rebel in the
a
crew.
lady after my own heart, I see.
So emo.
I'll be right back with the drinks and I'll put your order in, all right? And he kind of hobbles on over to the kitchen area and you hear him yelling back there, oh, they'll be having a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I love
And
that.
he comes out with the beeple milks first. So he's got the two smaller ones in one hand and one large tankard in the other. And he sets them down in front of you. And they are the freshest beeple milk you have ever had in your entire life. It's still not as good as Alevorg, but if there was ever a time and point where beeple milk could replace ale, this would definitely be it. After that, he walks out and brings Nyx her coffee.
Yeah.
I feel like Twitchy Bird really doesn't need the caffeine,
she's gonna
But
have
actually-
it.
but now she twitches even more so.
Twitching. Twitch.
I can see time and space.
Medicine.
After a comfortable 15 minutes has passed, your food is brought out, and sure enough, you've 2 of the largest heapings of bacon you've ever seen on 2 separate plates as they bring
Shit.
that out. And then, followed by that, is a stack of pancakes.
Hell yeah.
Did anyone else
Lord.
get food? Or did I forget that?
Well, Failsim asked for her own thing of bacon.
Bacon.
But then you said that you were all just going to eat off of
Share.
the same 2 plates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat some fucking bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Like Morgan's literally clapping his hands like a child.
Oh my
He's
god.
like, oh, bacon. Nom, 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 nom.
Should we
It's soft and tender, and it almost has a bit of sweetness to it, as if the oil they use had a hint of maple in it.
maple bacon?
My
Bring it.
bacon.
So
He's
after
gonna
your
like
meal,
chomp down.
you guys pay up, and I'm sorry, I'm just like skipping forward a little bit because I want to make sure we can get to our nice ending spot, if that's okay with you all.
Yes.
Totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to role play eating at a family dining, that's totally
We
fine.
should roleplay every single thing we do at all times.
Hey, you make that joke. I've played with groups that have done it before.
I'm gonna roll to eat this piece of bacon.
You rolled a nat one and it falls on the floor.
no!
Oh no!
That's the worst critical fail ever.
No, I'm just kidding. But you guys pay for your food and you go back to the Elf Song Tavern where you kind of, spend your evening. Actually, tell you what, go ahead and give me a brief summary of how you're spending the rest of your time at Elf Song Tavern to
Oh,
spend your
Jesus.
evening. Because this is where your rooms are that you have. So, what would you be spending the last few hours before midnight?
I'm writing in my diary about how I went to a bathhouse and then had the freshest beeple milk I've ever had in my life.
Aw, that's wholesome.
You've had a big day of beeple milk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What about Hen?
Wait, so we're in our rooms just waiting?
Yeah. How are you going to pass the time until it's ready to go?
I guess I would be writing a fucking memoir too, and like writing down any crazy ideas I got for
Feeling-
useful things.
I feel
So you look
Hannah
like
has
a-
conspiracy
I was just about to say you look like Charlie Day in that one meme. Where he's got like everything tacked up.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, I'm so focused on the fact that that courtyard had something in it and I just missed it. And Vorg is wrong. So I'm just drawing how there could be a trapdoor under all of the fucking fountains and shit. Something like that.
I love it.
That's hilarious.
All right, Vorg.
Vorg would be sitting in his room, like crisscross applesauce,
No.
on just in the middle of the floor. And what some people might not know about Vorg, even though he's a barbarian, fierce fighter, is he often meditates to try to calm and control the rage inside of him. So he's literally just sitting there. I have some incense in my pack. And so he's just like a little bit of incense. He's just sitting there, just focusing. And that's how he spends his
Lovely.
time.
Damn.
What about you, Nix?
I'm reading a story
What
about.
kind of story are you reading?
She's reading a mystery novel, fantasy Agatha Christie. Just
Is it a
She's very
spicy
full.
novel?
a spicy novel. She's really into like knowing who the murderer is, and it's just like, I guess you could say that crows make good detectives.
So no 50 Shades of Medicine. Darn.
50 Shades of Medicine.
Just
That's
each
beautiful.
page is just screaming medicine.
Until the end is unmedicine. It just goes slowly less medicine.
That's beautiful.
But it's all in gray text.
Yes.
Medicine. That's my favorite.
Medicine.
So 11:45 rolls around. Is there anyone in particular who kind of initiates the group to get together? Did you kind of plan beforehand that you were gonna meet together at a specific time?
We're just so in tune with each other that we automatically all know.
Well, also Vorg said midnight, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So I would just, I guess, come out of my fucking fever dreams to be
Just
like, all right,
tangled
let's
in
do
red
the thing.
Wine.
Yeah, tangled in red twine. No, but I, like, even though I'm going crazy, I'm paying attention. So I'm like, all right, time to do this now. And I walk
You
out
guys
into
all
the
Ready.
hallway.
mysteriously walk out of your doors at the same time.
Sure.
Jesus.
We're so in tuned. We're a fine oiled machine. I think we're gonna do just fine.
Beautiful.
All right. Unless you have anything you would like to accomplish before we head out, we will head back to the bathhouse.
Fast travel.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
This
God, they
music
just
is
jumped through the
popping.
windows.
No, they're out of here now.
They don't even allow them to use the front door.
All right.
They
So,
drown them
you're in the
nightly.
bathhouse. The front door is currently locked. What would you like to do?
Good thing we have a thief in the party.
Anyone
Wait,
stealthy?
Thief?
I don't have. I don't think. Do we? I don't think
Shit.
any of us have stealth or thieves tools.
Let me see.
I can fit through some windows.
I think
I
they're all
could've tossed
stained
you
glass
through a
shut,
window.
aren't they?
Oh.
I'm just gonna toss Floyd through a window.
What was your question, Sam?
Are the windows shut, like stained glass, so they like don't open?
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't open.
Yeah. We can't eat Floyd as much as I'd like to.
I mean,
I
Damn it.
you could.
Yeah, but that would be
Right.
through a window,
Yeah.
which
I
is
could
a little
break the
too
door.
much. Even for me.
Could we do a stealth check or something? To pick the lock or
It would be a sleight of hand check.
sleight of hand? Okay. I'm gonna try and use one of my little claws
Oh,
to
Jesus.
sleight of hand it.
One of your little
Is-
talons.
With
Is
my
there
little
any way I can
talons.
assist Nyx in this?
that
You don't
possibly,
need
like-
to. As you ask this, you ask if you can assist her, and she pops the front door open.
Hey, let's go.
Wait,
Yeah,
was it
that's-
even locked?
Yes, it was.
Oh, good job.
Imagine,
Box it
imagine
open
if it
with a
was-
little talon. It's like, I learned to pick locks so that I could collect my shiny.
Well done, Nix.
Whoa.
You never cease to amaze. All right, let's go with
So-
these shinies.
I want you guys to 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick which of those 4 squares you all are gonna occupy.
Oh god. I occupy a back one.
Before we enter, though, is there
Uh-huh.
any way I can, like, take a look inside to see if I can see anyone?
Sure. It would be a perception check.
Got it. 16. The identical roll to Nix. That's weird.
You don't see anyone, but you do feel like there might be presence of people in this room, or presence of something.
Right, let's be careful. I'm pretty sure someone's here.
Alright.
Is there any way
Oh,
can I
do
ready an action
Sure.
while
Go for
going through this? So I have a whatchamacallit, a javelin. So I'm gonna kind of like quietly take out the javelin and have it like ready to throw at anything that might, be coming at us, if you will.
Can I mage armor myself?
Yes.
Cool.
Would anyone else like to make any preparations?
Ooh!
Um,
Do I want to do it? I don't know how much. Oh, it's only 30 feet. I kind of want to detect magic, but at the same time, I don't want to not have that later.
Nope, I got nothing.
be fine. Be fine. I guess I can you ready a spell or something like that?
Yeah, similar how I readied like my javelin, you could ready an offensive spell.
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
Already
ready to
told the
stab.
dead.
Lloyd, do you want to be in the front, or do you want to?
Ouch.
I mean, you should let your highest DPS be in the front, right?
Shit.
I can take a step back.
I was just in the front for enthusiasm.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
And then Hen, do you want to be in this bottom right corner right there?
Sure, I suppose.
Okay.
I ready Eldritch Blast, I guess.
So as you guys walk in, 3 figures pop out,
Oh, fuck off.
and they are wearing dark robes. So one pops out from behind this bath, one pops out from behind this bath, and this one almost seems to meld away from the wall. And so as you enter, you see that these figures are wearing dark clothes, and if you would roll a, let's see, I'm trying to think of what would be.
Oh no.
I'll tell you what, I'm not going to make you roll anything for it, but if you want to think back to the document that Tarina gave you about the Cultist of the Dead 3, you could probably figure out what kind of figures these are.
Can you briefly go through the description one more time?
No, I think we have a handout.
Yeah, we have that.
No, not through what the
He
handout
said
said,
black
what-
robes, but that's all I got.
Just black robes.
Hold on, I can tell you. Give me just a second.
Just want to know what they look like. That's all.
So they look like they have blades, short blades, and really they just look very shadowy. You can't tell a lot from their figures, if that makes sense. It's more of a moving shadow with a dark blade in their hand.
Oh
It's
shit.
not like they have a lot of distinctive features.
They're ballers.
Sounds like balls to me.
Walls to the walls.
They are indeed
They're at the
3
walls.
Nightblades who have made a move as you enter inside the bathhouse. And next time, we will start off with some combat.
I was
Yay!
gonna throw my javelin.
I know.
Javelin.
So we remember that for next time.
This is why people hate on League of Legends. Okay,
Yeah, no,
it
I
interrupts
understand.
D&D.
Well, they're
That's
not
right.
covered in fists, says chat. So they're not the first guy.
That dude just like melts down off the wall and then promptly gets pinned back to the wall with a javelin.
Ooh. Good shit.
Like, "Ow."
So, two things. One, the only part of today's adventure that was actually in like the curriculum was the bathhouse. So I'm sorry if like the little church and diner thing are just off the wall. It's stuff I just have to make up off the top of my head because it's
No,
like
that's what
You
makes
did a
it
good
so
job.
Good.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fantastic.
And that was
That-
you giving us stuff we wanted to do, so I think that was
And that
good.
dwarf
Yeah.
is now a character that maybe
Yeah.
we can interact in the future with.
perfect.
Why?
Just because it's that's my only issue with running curriculum like this is it's only here's 2 or 3 locations in this massive city, and then I don't think to make up the rest until it's on the spot. I'm like, well, time to improv. Let's go.
No, I appreciate
Yes,
like I think it's nicer that you improv and let us kind of, find some of the stuff we might try looking for. And
Hell yeah.
you do
Yeah.
a good job
Saying,
of
"Nope, there's no
improving.
church."
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing in this town.
Nope.
There are
You
three-
always
Can we
have.
go check out for the local clergy? No. Oh,
Sorry.
okay, I'm having
No.
fun.
Clergy
Yes,
machine broke.
We're gonna go to the church. Nope, you're going to the bathhouse.
The
Nope.
giant city was somehow built without a single church in it.
That's right. There's like 37 different faiths being like represented in the city, but not a single one decided to build a church. Nope.
Yeah.
Desolate
Ouch.
waste.
My
Everyone
bones.
shuts their windows in your face, says Fox.
I want to go inside this house. You can't. Oh.
They're-
It's like I don't know if any of you played Bloodborne, but it's like trying to interact with any of the Bloodborne NPCs. They all just close their doors and windows and refuse to talk with you.
That's so funny.
But
funny.
I got a little bit distracted. As your DM, is there anything that I can do to make this smoother? Did you guys have fun? Like, any points of advice for me to help you out?
I had a blast.
I had a blast. But also,
Yeah,
do we
I
want to do this on chat or with stream running, or do we want to close up
Oh
stream?
yeah, we
Sorry.
can do it afterwards. Let's do that.
I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was just making sure, not that I wouldn't say something, but
In case someone wants to be absolutely rude and just rip me a new one.
Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and
Thank
sign
God,
out
'cause
of
I got
Twitch
this
so we can
thing.
talk shit about chat.
All right. So chat, thank you for coming. I'm sure we all appreciate it. I still didn't make a command because I fucking forgot. Fucking shit. But here we go. Give me 1 sec. I will.
All right, so we're off now.
shout out
So
ev-
Foxhound
yet!
really just Ryan's make. Oh,
Yeah, not yet. Calm down. I'm trying to shout you guys
Foxhound's
out.
Great. Love you, Foxhound.
Fox
Talk
Hound!
shit about me. It's cool. I'm. my
Does
own
Ichigo have one
No,
double
Foxhound, you're a
letter?
precious boy.
It's ICHIGO.
Okay.
No, Fox, you were the most
That's what I thought.
beloved person.
Oh god.
I would never. Also, I would never let someone genuinely talk shit about you.
Well, and I
Either.
would also not. I
Okay.
was obviously joking. I
Do
was
it.
not
Let's
joking.
go. All right. Well,
He
thank you,
wanted me to-
chat. And are we coming back next week, or do we not know?
Yes.
Okay. We'll be back next week.
Next
Alright.
week
The
for
start of the
combat.
dungeon.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, and I'll find a person to raid while we talk, so you guys can't hear us anymore. Too bad. Haha.
Right. Games.